guys, what's up? My name is Cayla and welcome back to my channel. I meant to film this video earlier when I still had makeup on, but it was a long day and I just felt really gross, so I came home, took a shower, and realized that I forgot to do this. So this is me, wet hair, no makeup, totally bare to the internet. But so today's video is going to be just my weekly makeup baskets. I really want to get into that again because I realized that when I stopped doing that, my makeup basket just became my catch-all for all of the makeup that I have. And I wasn't putting anything away again. I mean, some things I wear, but it just became way too much. So I am just starting off fresh. All of my makeup that was in my makeup basket has been removed and put away, except for 2 items, but we'll get to that real quick. But yeah, so here's going to be the makeup I am using for the week of July, the week of July 29th through August 4th, 2018. So let's get rolling. So here's where we're starting. Here's my makeup basket. My little dollar. So here's where we're starting. This is my little dollar store container. All I have in here is my Burt's Bees lip balm, which I use every morning, and then my Ulta eye primer, which is the only eye primer I have. So here is where 90% of my makeup is. This little shelf thing I got from Michael's, and then most of these boxes are shoe boxes, which I use wrapping paper to make them look pretty, and then everything that is not in a flowery shoe box are containers from the dollar store. I am absolutely obsessed with the dollar store, so we're just going to start up here. This is going to be really hard because I only have one hand. So these are all the primers I have and a Tarte lip scrub. This week I'm going to go for the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot primer because I've kind of been using I don't have that many primers, but so I'm just going to go for this one because I haven't used it in a little bit. So here are all my foundations. I have been really horrible at putting everything away. That's why it looks so messy. Probably should have straightened it out before I go do this video. But I'm not really in a mood to do much foundation this week. But I am actually, I am going to bring out the Tarte Hydro Touch foundation because it's... my skin has been changing a lot in the past few months, so I just want to see if this is still bad, too hydrating for me or not. So we're going to take this week. Back up to concealer. I really should have tried to make this prettier before I did everything. I don't feel like zooming right now, but I'm going to use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade 005 Natural. This is kind of for lighting days, for when I actually want to use foundation. But on days that I'm not, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define Concealer in C3. This matches my skin tone really well, so I'm going to use that. So this will be for the days that I decide to skip foundation. So my hand is already getting really tired, so I'm just going to bring down all the containers here. Here are all my powders. What do I want to do? Elf was buried beneath everything in my makeup basket before, so I'll actually bring this one out again. And then let's just do my no, that's Elf. We are not using Elf. I'm just going to keep using my Makeup Revolution powder and lace because that is the Elf Makeup Revolution powder is really mattifying, so if the Tarte one is too hydrating, I should be safe. Okay. The light is changing a little bit because I didn't want to attach my light to the top of my camera like I usually do. So these are my blushes and bronzers, and I'm actually going to change up my, did I actually change up my blush this week? I'm not going to change up my bronzer because I love my NARS Laguna bronzer and I need to use it up by the end of this year, and it's really amazing. This bronzer for me is perfect for summer, so I'm going to keep that in actually. Okay, you know what? Let's go with my Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Pearlescent Pink. I haven't touched this guy in a minute, and I'm dropping everything, and I'm going to keep Precious Petals in here as well. I'll just put everything back when I'm done. This one. gonna do lighters. Highlighters need their own container. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Maybe I should think about the looks I want to do this week. Well, I'm gonna grab Stunner by Tarte. I haven't used this guy in a minute, but I love that highlighter, so we're gonna bring him in. And then I can't just have one highlighter, so but I need something different. Something a little bit different. Let's just go with the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the shade Pearl. I like this. I'll just probably top center with that. What else? Oh, before we go, there is actually a face palette that I want to use, and don't come at me, internet. So I just got this last week. This is the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. Now before, let's see if I can do this with one hand. So before the internet comes for me, I did not purchase this. I was actually talking to a girl at Hot Topic last week, and she said that she was going to be at this flea market, this like punk flea market on last Sunday. So she was selling her makeup, so I came down and she had this. It's a little used. I feel like she swatched it several times more than anything, but I was dying to get my hands on this, so the fact that I got it used, and yes, I have this in my collection, but the money was already given to Kat Von D. If you don't know the dramas of having Kat Von D, just Google it, because it's been a little crazy. I don't want to purchase from her anymore either, but the money was already given to her, and so I just got it anyways. And then the last thing I want, so in terms of eyeshadow, I don't think I want to grab anything from, no, I'm going to go over here. Why is Blossom go right here? Okay, so before I go on to eyeshadows, I have like my expensive eyeshadows right here, and then my cheap AF eyeshadows, like drugstore affordable. I have some more up on the table, which we're gonna go look at first, but I feel like adding some glitter. What? Glitter. Also, this is like my glitters and pen drawer. I'm kind of in a mood this week to be like I'm in this like mood to kind of be like light and whimsical kind of feeling, but also really ridiculously grungy. I'm gonna grab my Ulta liquid liner. This is just like a multi-glitter. It's not really saturated with glitter, so it takes a minute to build up, but it's really pretty if I can get it to show really well. So we're gonna use glitter this week.
Moose. Hi, Moose. Hi. Hi, sweetie. Hi.
Moose came over to see what I'm doing. That's his carrier right there.
Hi. Sweetie, are you gonna leave me like you always do?
So here are just kind of the eyeshadow palettes that are too big or I reach for them too much to have them down below. And this week, what do I want to grab? I had it on my mind. Oh, it's over here. I just got the Afrique palette by Juvia's Place, so I'm definitely going to be grabbing that. And then, did I actually put it down there, actually? Okay. I turned my like fancy light off, so yeah. So I'm going to use the Juvia's Place palette, and then I'm also going to bring in the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette, just so I have some good mattes to go with that. Because I'll just show you guys these two side by side. So I'm going with these two because I'm just kind of in a mood to do some grungy action, and I really want a black right there, like those two, like that. Like Lethal and Blackjack right there. I really want to use those in my eyes, but yeah, I'm gonna go with these for eyeshadow palettes. JK, I didn't think I was gonna need to use my lighting anymore. So here are my lipsticks. I don't really pick out my lipsticks too much during the week, but I'm in a mood to do some serious red action this week. So I'm gonna grab my Flower Beauty liquid lipstick and Melon Ball, my Kathleen Lights one, and however you pronounce that French word, Revere. Kind of want to also bring out my my Stila one, but maybe I should hold back on it. Those two. I guess I said I was gonna do Kanji. Okay. So this, I'll grab this. So this is kind of like a pinky gray shade. It's called Smoke Me. It's a NYX Pin Up Pout lipstick. I love these. So I'm gonna grab this, and then those are gonna be the lipsticks I will try to reach for only. That's definitely not gonna happen. I generally don't know what makeup looks I'm gonna do until I actually do them. But these are gonna be the ones I start off with. And then I will just grab probably that's witchy. I have a Smashbox lipstick, nudie pink one that pretty much goes with everything. So I'll grab that, and that'll be my 4th lipstick. Here is my makeup basket for the week. I need a lot of options when I do my makeup. Even bringing this down is still going to help me though. Let's see what I can do. This blush might be a little much with the kind of stuff I want to do this week. But I do want to bring it out. I might just use bronzer some days and then just my Precious Petals as a blush. But in terms of like mascaras and liners, this is kind of like my mascara, liner, and brushes holder, like eyeshadow brushes. So usually mascaras, I'll just grab whatever I probably reach for first in the morning. There's a few brown pencils over there, and yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more of my weekly makeup baskets, I have a playlist for them that'll be linked down below, even though there's only 2 videos in that right now, but there'll definitely be more. And yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.